Welcome back to Sunday Gun Day. You might have seen some Spartan equipment on previous episodes of this show, both in the background as an often utilized shooting aid, as well as in the standalone videos we've done on the company's bipods. This week, we're going to take a look at a whole different part of the company's lineup, namely their tripods and quad sticks, which will attach to your rifle with the same easy MagnaSwitch attachment system. Let's start with the most recognizable item, Spartan's Ascent tripod. Crafted from 7075 aluminum and carbon fiber, the Gen 2 Ascent tripod paired with the Davros Pro head is essentially an extremely strong standard tripod built to work with MagnaSwitch, albeit with a few fun little extras. For starters, the Ascent is almost ridiculously strong for its weight. With legs fully extended, giving it a 50-inch or 70-inch height depending on whether you bought a mountain or woodland configuration tripod, the maximum weight limit is an impressive 44 pounds. At around the middle of the tripod's range, though, we've seen 150-pound folks do pull-ups off these tripods, which is an almost mind-blowing level of structural integrity. The mountain model weighs in at 3 pounds 1.4 ounces and shrinks down to a mere 11 inches, while the woodland tips the scales at 3 pounds 12 ounces and compresses to an even foot. Packed length, with the head attached, is 24 inches for the former and 29 inches for the latter. Both have a pack diameter of 3.6 inches. The Davros Pro head has an adjustable center column with a removable hook for stabilizing weights, 360 degrees of traverse, 45 degrees of elevation adjustment, friction control, and a 90-degree notch. One of the coolest parts of the Ascent, though, is it ships with trekking pole handles, enabling the user to unscrew one or two legs, readjust their twist locks, screw in the handles, and put those tungsten carbide tips to use as trekking poles, something managing editor David Herman did all throughout the Bob Marshall Chase and Elk this season, and those poles held up great. Next up comes the Springbach tripod, which has quickly become a team favorite around the American Hunter offices. Built for those who prioritize light portability and lightning-quick setup, the Springbach eschews any sort of traditional head for a silicone head that can be twisted for added stability. This is hooked to 3 multi-layered carbon fiber legs that extend via twist locks for a maximum usable height of around 60 inches and a minimum of around 35 inches with the legs at standard tripod angles. Here's the cool part though. That silicone head allows the legs to be quickly splayed out to 90 degrees to drop the tripod down to a mere 3 inches, meaning a hunter can go from prone to standing or standing to prone in literal seconds with no cumbersome adjustments required. It does all this while maintaining 360 degrees of traverse, enough stability to take hunters out to the edge of standard hunting distances and likely beyond, and it weighs just 1.7 pounds. The Springbach tripod's minimum packed length is 36 inches, while its maximum is 63. Last but not least comes the Springbach quad sticks. Built around the same sort of silicone-based adjustment as their tripod sibling, the quad sticks allow competent hunters to take rapid standing shots out to 300 yards, but can also be used seated and kneeling. The trick behind the quad sticks is the total rifle support that it offers. The front utilizes the standard MagnaSwitch attachment system, while the rear boasts a wide U on which to rest the butt of the rifle. The primary elevation adjustment is accomplished with twist locks, while smaller, more rapid adjustments can be made on the fly by splaying the legs out further apart or closer together. Despite having 4 legs, the quad sticks maintain just 2 points of contact with the ground, which further eases adjustment. A V-cradle is also included with the quad sticks for those who prefer to simply set the rifle onto the sticks rather than utilizing the MagnaSwitch, which sacrifices a touch of stability for even faster setup. The quad sticks stand 57.5 inches high at maximum or 28 inches at minimum without leg extensions. When you thread the extensions in, you can get the sticks up to 77 inches, though they will bottom out at 34 inches in that configuration. The standard set of sticks pack down to 20 inches for portability and tip the scales at an even 3 pounds. The Springbach quad sticks retail for $499, the Springbach tripod for $350, and the Ascent tripod for $1,099.99. For more information on any of them, visit javelinbipod.com. And of course, to help keep content like this coming and the woods open for hunting, head on over to AmericanHunter.org and click the join button in the upper left-hand corner. We'll see you over there.